Welcome to A Wild and Simple Life, a podcast of literary fiction, simple living, and nature short stories. I'm Julianne, and I read and write all the stories you'll hear. Each episode offers a small pause in your day, a soft space to breathe, and stories that invite you to slow down and reconnect with what truly matters. In the show notes, you'll find links to the ad-free premium version of the show, my personal diary, merch that you can purchase to support the show, plus my beautiful limited edition framed nature short story prints. Each print and story celebrates the quiet beauty of simple living and the rhythms of the natural world. Only 20 of each story will ever be printed, so they truly are special. Thoughtfully framed and ready to inspire, they're perfect for your home or as a meaningful gift. I created this show as a way of sharing my writing and as a gentle reminder that happiness often lives in the overlooked. The way the sunlight moves through the trees, the hush of an early morning, or the comfort of doing things the old school way. Through these stories, I hope you'll rediscover the joy of enough. It's time now to settle in for the story and enjoy the moments that celebrate living a wild and simple life. Welcome to this week's short story. It's about a walk around a tranquil lake, reconnecting with nature, and memories of the past. It's also about a wooden bridge, a paperbark tree, and the beauty of life's small, overlooked moments. Get cozy with me, grab a warm drink, and enjoy this little story. The lake's path was familiar, yet ever-changing, a winding ribbon of earth and leaves that led me back to myself with each step. The crisp autumn air kissed my cheeks, and I pulled my scarf tighter, welcoming the cold as an invitation to slow down. There was no rush. There never had been, not really. But in the haste of everyday life, it was easy to forget that the world had its own rhythm, one that whispered in the rustle of leaves and in the gentle lapping of water against the shore. My boots pressed into the frost-kissed earth, each step a quiet echo of seasons past. The lake mirrored the overcast sky, its surface still and reflective. I paused on the weathered wooden bridge, my fingers grazing the cold railing as I looked down at the water. A single ripple spread outward as a leaf drifted gently down, sending small waves through the glassy expanse. The sight stirred something in me, a memory of summers long gone, when laughter filled the air and the warmth of sun soaked into my skin. It was strange how silence could bring forth such sound, how solitude could resurrect the echoes of the past. As I crossed the bridge, my eyes landed on a small island nestled in the middle of the lake. A solitary paperbark tree stood there, its pale, peeling trunk a testament to passage of time. Its presence was striking, almost ethereal, as though it had witnessed the secrets of the water and the whispers of the wind for centuries. I stopped to admire its beauty, my breath rising with wisps before me. The layers of bark reminded me of old journals, the kind where thoughts and memories were pressed between pages like fragile autumn leaves. I had almost forgotten this tree, how many times I had walked this path without truly seeing it. The realization settled deep in my chest, a reminder of how easy it was to overlook the small wonders that surrounded me. Life had a way of pulling focus elsewhere, onto deadlines, to-do lists, and the endless stream of notifications that seemed to dictate my days. But here, in this moment, I felt none of that mattered. What mattered was the stillness, the breath between heartbeats, the unspoken connection between myself and the world around me. Reaching into my backpack, I pulled out a thermos of hot tea and took a slow sip, savouring the warmth that spread through me. The simple act of pausing, of breathing in the earthy scent of damp leaves, and listening to the distant call of a lone waterfowl felt like a small rebellion against the hurried pace of modern life. Here, time did not rush. It meandered, like the winding path that led around the lake, inviting reflections with every step. As I resumed my walk, I made a conscious effort to notice the details, the intricate frost patterns on fallen leaves, the way the bare branches reached towards the sky like inked brushstrokes on a canvas. A single duck glided across the water, its movement barely disturbing the surface. I thought of the bridges I had crossed, both the wooden ones beneath my feet and the metaphorical ones within my mind. How often had I rushed over them without a single thought? And yet, each one had led me here, to this moment of clarity. The island and its sentinel tree faded behind me, but their presence lingered in my thoughts. I carried them with me, a reminder to slow down, to notice, to breathe. The lake's path was not just a loop, it was a journey, a quiet meditation in motion. And as I followed its winding course back toward home, I knew that I would return, not just to the lake, but to the stillness it inspired within me. The world was in no hurry, neither was I.